Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Swifts. It's Champions League time. Isn't it great to finally be able to say it's the Swifts v Barcelona at the Merrifield Stadium? I don't know how this one's going to go. I've got the best 11 pulled out and ready to go for this. So we'll see. But we've got some interesting stuff to talk about, which is the fact that Patrick Thistle and Aberdeen were played, and we had our first draw of the season, along with our win, which keeps us top of the table in the Scottish Premiership. And we've got to play St. Mirren next, who are second in the table, so we'll be seeing that game today. But really, that's kind of the dessert that's going to be after this game. Barcelona. Just what else is there to say? We have Barcelona at home. They have to come up here in all right, let's talk about something here first. There's 14,354 tickets sold, which is a lot. But if Barcelona came to Edinburgh, wouldn't you expect there to be a little bit more? That's just me. Other advice? Nope. All right, team selection. Pretty standard. I do want to go next match only. We'll go balanced to start with. It's the team you know love. Farrell, Young, Bonifigo, Murphy, Frederick, Dragon, Westberg, Lau, Gomez, Santos, Suarez in goal with Semic, Tony Borgen. Oh, you missed this is our deadline day sighting, our Chilean center back. Oh, I haven't got the face pack on them yet. Mario Fuenzendila. You can see why I got him, right? Just a central defender who's good in the air, has good marking, tackling, passing, heading, positioning, teamwork, work rate, and decent physicals. His mentals could do for a bit, but solid center back. Kind of the way I look at him. Like now I've got 2 left-footed center backs, 2 right-footed center backs. I've got 4 center backs I can kind of play with. And he's a squad player. And he's, we can't really go in, and we don't have the reputation or the finances, as much as I've asked the board for more money, to sign really top name talents. So we are kind of having to find alternatives. But hey, Santos, Dragon, not the ones you think of. Gomez, Westberg. We've got a good team. Obviously, we've got Frederick, all of them. But yes, that's this is the team we're going with. We also have Almug, Montano, Batista, and Skinner, because Suarez got injured. He's going to be out for a couple more weeks, so I pulled him from the match day squad for the Champions League group stages, because, I wouldn't have been able to register another striker, because registration's a problem a bit here too. So, there you go. Anyways, enough of my rambling on. You guys aren't here for that. You guys are here for this. You guys are here for Barcelona v Swifts. Hansi Flick is their manager. I am the Swifts manager. And just let them know I have faith. Absolutely, I match with the chairman. Absolutely, I think he can. Wow, look at that. Murray Stadium filled up a little bit more. You'd think that 14,000 might, we'd expect more than that for this kind of a game, but I'm not going to complain at all. They're putting their best 11. Kai Havertz playing up there, Salvado. Champions League, Kai Havertz will be starting today for Barcelona. Yeah, that's a good preview of the group right there. Barcelona in all black kits? Interesting to see here. Well, kickoff is underway. And fingers crossed. Let's see how this goes. A minute in. So far, so good. Everybody is amped up. The team is positive. Suarez is on a good one. And here we go. Wolf to Salvado. Aarons. Oh my God, that ball into Sancho. Wow. Wolf's throw-in, gets it to Salvado. Gets it back to Aarons, who first time ball. I would really want to see what the lino says here. I want to see the VAR offsides. Oh, he doesn't step up quick enough. Barcelona get the lead 1-0. There's no point in getting angry at these games. Like, there's nothing that I can do here and say, oh, I'm pissed that we're losing to Barcelona 1-0. You want to know how much, like, our salary per annum is? 500,000 pounds. How much Barcelona's salary per annum is? Like 2 billion. There's a big gap between the two teams. A huge gap. A monstrous gap. I mean, heck, I think their best player gets paid 300,000 pounds a week. His salary is like two weeks, and he makes what our salary is per annum. I'm happy with the performance. Yeah, I'm absolutely thrilled with the performance. The fact that we're able to do what we're doing against Barcelona. I mean, they're probably top to win the group. I mean, them or Bayern are top to win the group. The fact that we're able to do anything against them, I want to see how they play out the back here. Camavinga, Sancho, just runs through the defense here. We tighten up like we normally do. Wolf comes in right into the side netting. Frederick is having a not the greatest game. Really, not a lot of people are having good games. So, Murphy will take off for Montang. Frederick will take out for Almag. Santos will take off for... We're going to bring a... What is it? How old is he? 16-year-old Scottish right back in against to play Barcelona. I'm smart. Havertz has gone back into the midfield. Wolf, Westberg got a little bit dicey there. Sancho, yeah. Westberg, oh my God. Bonfigo. Oh. Square it. Oh, Bonfigo, you had runners. I mean, you also take the shot on from there. You had a shot at it. Our probably best. When did we go to positive? I told them to start it. We've been playing on positive this entire time. Westberg finds Farrell. Westberg again. Almug. Dragon. On a yellow, as he always is. Montano. Can turn. Gets tackled, but wins the battle there. 1 feet. No. We didn't just do that. We just... Okay. I mean, that is all on Montano right there. Hustle play to get the ball. Cross comes in. Guy fluffs his lines with a header clear, and Young just pounces on it to finish it up. Poacher's instincts there. Looks like they're trying to retain possession. I don't know what to say. Throw into Barca. Aarons to Sancho. Havertz. Almug wins. Bonfigo collects. We're on the break. Boy, that right back is fast. Bonfigo holds up. Almug heads it over the bar. Barcelona playing out the back here. Find Ter Stegen. Finds Aarons. Aarons on it. Farrell harrying the ball. Just gets it all. And there's no way he's onside. There is no way he's onside. Yeah, goal's disallowed. Like miles off. Absolute miles. Westberg finds Dragon. To Farrell. When did we come alive in the second half? Young? Oh, he's just pushed off. Ter Stegen gathers. Oh, that's a mistake. Farrell. Young. Excuse me? Havertz doesn't collect it. Bonfigo collects it. Young Farrell gets that through. The score is 2-1. And time ticks away. They have a free kick. Perez finds Ovarius. He goes byline, chips it over, and Leo Havertz still on the ball. Ref, you can't keep the move going here. A heroic night ended because the ref gave Barcelona the time. They were plus 3 seconds here. Ball going nowhere. Ref lets play continue. Overos finds Joveljic. And a night that could have sent the Scotland into rapture. Instead, still a very solid night. The fact that we drew Barcelona. We're going to repeat this. We drew Barcelona at Murrayfield Stadium. You've done brilliantly to come back and salvage a draw. I'm livid. They conjured the numbers out of thin air and it cost us dearly. I can't say they came out. Yeah. Hey, it's not the first time. I'm absolutely livid. Yeah, because they were going backwards. And wow. I mean, huge for us. Almost £1 million worth of prize money just from doing that. Absolutely ridiculously huge. And Bayern beats Monaco. So does that put us... It puts us third in the group, right? Because Barcelona will be higher because of away goals. God, when we go to the Camp Nou, it's going to be horrible. I'm waiting for my fine from the FA from, like, pissing on the refs. Okay, FA. Record attendance broken. Look at that. Gate receipts. Beautiful. Archibald is now a British citizenship. All the guys we shot in a long time ago are now becoming citizens. Absolute nuts. Yeah, third in the group. That is insane. Well, we've got St. Mirren, like, now. So, Malloy and Fladenza, I'd be all right with that. I was excited, but Connor, how are you doing? Are you still playing for that team? You are. You getting some score? You're getting some game time. What do you play there? You mainly played in the strikers role? Not really, no. Here, let's go Rovers. How'd you play last? He wasn't in the team. That's sad. He doesn't have staff attributes yet either. The second he becomes available to become a staff member, we are grabbing him. So many matches. Just so much. This is going to be I think this one is going to be a huge... A long season. Obviously, I mean, I say it's a long season. We keep doing stuff because I think next week, and by next week I mean tomorrow. Semic, you've done great in training. Young, you have done great in training. I mean, just everything going up. Close to full potential. I think he's still got a way to go. We're working on a dribbles past opponent trait with him too, because he's got the speed and the agility to be able to do that. By the way, passing and penalty taking for him too. That's really nice to see. Laho, Yussi? How's Yussi been doing? Yussi has been going up. You'll love to see that. Young, I've already said great things to. And Gomez is just like the consummate training beast. Like the guy's just in the weight room all the goddamn time, just getting in shape. The fact that like jumping reach and balance, like the guy just can't be toppled over. He's also very determined, so he's driven to do this kind of stuff. I wish his leadership was a little bit better, because he's like kind of, I look at him and like, this is captain material, right? I mean, not primary captain, but like vice captain material, just a driven guy who can just beat the crap out of, just an aggressive center back as your team captain. It's worked before for people, right? It's worked for teams before. All right. Give me this. Let's get into this game against St. Mirren 2 days after we play Barcelona. So, and within a hair's breadth of beating Barcelona too. All right, let's see what changes they want to make. Farrell, Young, but no, that's not how they do this. Frederick, Murphy, Dragon, that's fine. Westberg, Fludenza, Gomez, Santos. I mean, if they're all fine with that, I'm happy to kick it around. Who's the bench? Skinner, Batista, Alma, Lau. Have those two guys on the bench, that's fine. I mean, these two guys came on in the Champions League and like they did work. Let's give him the break. Let's bring Tony on the bench. Tony, by the way, didn't really, I mean, 6.8 as a 16-year-old playing in your first Champions League, I consider that a win, by the way. Yeah, this is probably pretty good. I'm all right with that. Let's get Fludenza his first start. Batista thinks something like what? There's not a lack of people in depth and defense. We've always been like that. We're fine. Both teams are in good form. I enjoy these matches. I'm focusing on our game, not other players. As we are home at Crossgates, as the Bailey gets fixed, and immediately we have two shots, just immediately going after these guys. We have to be riding an emotional high after that Barcelona game. Fludenza, Frederick, ball over the top, finds Farrell. Farrell sends it back. Young is there. Dragon heads it, finds Frederick again. The move continues. Santos doesn't think it's important to show us how that ends, even though Santos looks like he had a lot of open space and had beaten his man. Who am I to judge? I'm just a streamer. Not even a streamer. I'm just a football manager guy giving you guys content. Second play to us. Westberg, highlight I should say. Farrell. McCarthy makes a good tackle, but Farrell collects again. Frederick. Westberg, as he sends that one into the car park. Ward on the ball here sends it, but Westberg is going to collect this one, and he is rampaging down that side there, beats the tackle. Young is there, tries for the other thing. Felix Bonifigo is there to clean up the mess, and we get our first goal of the game. You absolutely love to see it. Westberg's there. Let's watch how this develops. Westberg's in, beats the slide tackle. Ball comes in. Young hits it against it. The defender Dempster tries to clear, and it hits Bonfigo, and that's why we score. Is this a direct free kick? Is Frederick going to go for this? He should go for this. He does go for it. Oh, great save by the keeper, but Gomez is there crashing the net for his 6th of the season. Yeah, Ward makes a good save, but Gomez is there first to it. Like I said, captain material. Gomez, just an engine. And it's a quick fire 2 goals in 2 minutes for the Swifts, as we are now causing havoc as Dragon gets his customary yellow card. Check that one off the box. 2 yellow cards in 2 games for Frederick. For Dragon. Frederick had a yellow card last game too, didn't he? Against Barca? Frederick, ball in. Gomez. He'll take a second. A brace for the center back Gomez. His 7th goal in all competitions this season. Boy, the mileage is coming up, but Ward just can't keep that away. The header's too strong from him. How often do you get to see you have a brace from your center back? A first half brace from your center back? As Atchison gets it to Broccoli, to Allen, to Atchison, ball over the top. Gomez, beautiful flick down, and immediately starts a counterattack with Suarez finding him as Young is in here. Oh, it deserved a goal at the end of it. I absolutely agree. Looks like they're trying to pass in space more often. Frederick's there. Ball over the top. All right, boys. I'm pleased with how things are going. I meant to try this. Dragon has been playing as a defensive midfielder. I want to have him, because it's dribble issue, let's hold position. I want him to play as more of a deep line playmaker on defend. Still defend, but he's got some passing ability, so maybe start using that passing ability to start pinging balls forward, start the counterattacks. I didn't want to do it against Barcelona because Barcelona. But now that we have this here, why not give it the shot? As Westberg has been looking pretty tired all game. But the front three have just been cruising right along. 62 minutes in, I am going to make a change. Montano's going to come in. There. Gomez, we're going to pull off for Ruiz just to protect that. And those are two changes right there. Yeah, protect the yellows. The game is, pretty well in hand. You look at 17 shots, 12 on target to 4 and 2. Westberg looks like he's given everything. Yeah, let's bring Borgen on. Tony. I bought him to be a rotational left back, even though he's really young. And gosh darn it, I'm going to get him some game time. Oh, Jeskalainen scored an own goal for Dundee United. That's sad. Oh no. Anyways. Moving right along, we are going to just tick, tick, tick. All the business done in the first half. A quiet second half rest. I'm pleased with the win. Well done, boys. That team was in second place. Granted, it was second place. Gustavus Gomez is he's in second place. We haven't played Rangers yet this season, and that worries me. Gomez, you were solid defensive work. Yasin is at Humber Park. Where does Yasin? Atlanta. I'm not selling him to you. Sorry. If we keep being in the Champions League, who knows? We're getting a reputation. Good win, boys. Well done. We are at the top of the table. I look at this and what could have been, but at the same time, Young also scored a goal in the 90th minute. This is just crazy. Each team given 60,000. We made a lot of money for that game. Look at the finances for this month. Obviously, we got 21 last month, but this is what the Champions League does for you. Even a draw. The draw we just got is more than our transfer budget is right now. And granted, I spent a lot of money, but still. This is going to be a very lucrative season for us. A very lucrative season. Look at this. How much television revenue we're going to be getting. No money rights given for this game against... We're on the TV versus Celtic. So, next time, Falkirk, Bayern. Do you guys want to see the Bedford Cup game, the quarterfinal against Falkirk? They're in the championship. They're 6th in the championship. Versus maybe seeing St. Johnston and Bayern, or just Bayern on their own, or Dundee United and Bayern. We're playing Bayern next, or just Bayern on its own. We can just play Bayern and do a one-off games. You guys aren't getting 23-minute episodes. Let me know below. But yeah, how about that Barca game? Hansi Flick must be pissed. By the way, who's coaching this? Roger Schmidt. What did Roger Smith do? He was a Tottenham manager. He was at PSV. He was in Beijing. He starts to save at PSV. And now he's coaching Bayern Munich. Very interesting. And who is Monaco's coach? Sforza. He was Basel's coach at the start of the game. Interesting. So there we go, folks. I've been James. You've been you. This is the Swifts. Remember, it's not how good you are, it's how good you want to be. Proof against Barcelona. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.